hate... Everything looks crooked. Ugh, and I don't know why. Anyway, we won't bother ourselves with that.
Hi everyone, can everyone hear me? Hey! You guys in the back?
I see her rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sexy body full of tats. Baby's bad, oh baby's hella bad. After her there ain't no coming back. Wanna take a run at that. I think she's feeling me, turn it up a few degrees. My imagination of her body gets the best of me. Oh gosh, she's such a tease, bitten lips, bruised knees. I'm addicted to her, need her touching me. Cause she got a bad little waist, and we tearing down this place. Off the liquor that we chase, Casamigos to the face. Baby, I don't need no space. Coming closer for a taste, and I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane. Jealous of the clothing that she wears up on a tight frame. All game, no shame, baby came here to play. I feel like an addict cause she's sex, drugs, cocaine.
The Klayre Avalon show, you motherfuckers.
Yep.
Empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless.
We are live. Empty your mind. All of you know what the Berlin Love Parade is. It went from, what, late 90s to the early 2000s, hosting an absolute carnival of talent. Dr. Mott, Mogwai, Carl Cox, fucking everybody. Right, on through the years. It ended in 2010 through unfortunate circumstances, and it laid to rest for a number of years until recently. They were supposed to resurrect the thing a couple of years ago, just after lockdown, and they did. The Berlin Love Parade lived again, and still does, in the form of Ruhr in Love in Ruhr, Germany. It's an outdoor party, much like the original Love Parade was. Alexia Kay and a whole bunch of other people play the event all the time, every year. But there has been, aside from that, another resurrection of the actual Love Parade itself, called Rave the Planet, and it was in works for a couple of years. It's the footage for it is on YouTube, much like the original parade itself. I was watching a couple of years ago, and it was really cool because you could see all the trucks lined up on the street and everything, getting ready to launch the event. Right? It was really fucking cool. So Roarin' Love was the successor party to the Berlin Love Parade, but in a weird twist of logic, they've kind of, if you want to call it a branch out, these people who run Rave the Planet have stepped up and brought the Berlin Love Parade back to its original roots, right? And the footage is out there on YouTube for the viewing. Couple of things going on this weekend. In England, you've got the Tidy Weekender happening right now. Is it in Blackpool? Or no, where the fuck is the Tidy Weekender? Fuck, I don't know. But if you live in England and you're not online watching a live stream, chances are you're at the Tidy Weekender if you like hard house and hard dance. So, shout out to everybody having a good time and getting off their fucking tits at the Weekender. Also, I didn't know this because I follow them on Instagram. I don't know why I missed this post, but Rave the Planet is happening tomorrow. So fucking yay. Kind of fitting that we're coming back to Sarkha today, because I have a bit of a love affair going on with Sarkha right now. We featured her on the show the other day. So I said, let me go back in her fucking catalog, because I just can't let this go. You know what I mean? So we are back live today, guys, for an hour and a half of the lovely Sarkha once again. This is what you hear under me. Suicide Club once again, like our previous feature. This is live Rave Atlas. Three years ago. Or no, when was this? A couple of years back. Anybody out there have texture issues? Call it adult onset texture issues. Apparently I do. I like a turkey sandwich, right? But apparently, if I make a turkey sandwich out of regular, we have something over here called d'Italiano white bread. The roll is like really long. It's good. It's good. It's fine. It's just fucking bread. But apparently, the turkey on that bread, to me, activates my gag reflex. All right. Oh shit. That got dirty really fast. I'm not here to call myself a pro. I get in a groove and all of a sudden it goes away. There it is. Holy shit. This is why we're here. Are you serious? Jesus fuck. lot of times what happens is I'll go into a mix or a track completely blind. And again, I'm not doing a mix analysis. I'm just, like I said at the top of the show, I'm just exploring a love affair that I have going on with Sarkha right now, and that's why we're here exploring this mix. And we're 10 minutes into this fucking mix, and she's doing this already. This is fucking slutty, and oh my god, are you fucking serious? I love this. That fucking slutty bass line. Right there. I gotta do that again. That was too good. What's going on, Ray? Ray's in the room. Clock this bass, Ree. Right there. Oh, Jesus, listen to that. Maybe kinda sorta. Yeah. Bass filthier than your dad's old porn stash, yes. Which isn't really hard to achieve given the fact that we're probably referencing 60s and 70s and 80s porn. So yeah, we're I'm probably going to be quiet for a bit and let Sarkha's mix do the driving, but I really do hope everyone's doing well today. Happy Friday to everybody. Happy tidy weekender. Happy Rave the Planet tomorrow. Have a lovely weekend, everybody. And if you happen to be in Canada like me and have a Friday off, enjoy your fucking day. People at the Tidy Weekender are not happy. Security is confiscating people's decks. What people? Why would you bring your equipment to something like that? You're usually allowed to have them in your chalet, so your hotel, but not this year. Okay. I call me a ditz, but why would you do that to begin with? If you're going to a party like that, why would you bring a set of decks in the first place? I don't know. Oh, that's the whole point. It's all about networking. Or at least that's how people treat it. Really? That's the whole focus? Basically, see and be seen? Oh, okay. Oh, nicely done. Oh, check that. Oh, all right. Fucking 12 minutes in and Sarkha already bringing us on a roller coaster. So, regardless of what security are doing this year, you're telling me that there's an entire party going on where the sole purpose is networking. I'm not quite sure how I feel about that. Oh, so it isn't. Well, okay. It's not the sole purpose, but okay. All right. So it isn't a networking event, but like I was going to say, people treat it that way. Okay. That's different. Because I was about to become a raging cunt right there. Oh, and then the baseline saves me. You're surrounded by thousands of people who are into the same shit. Well, yeah. No, that only seems natural, yes. I don't know, man. Even if that is the case, I wouldn't still lug my equipment there. Oh my God, not for a million. No. But if there are individuals out there who choose to do that, then rock on and have a good weekend. And yes, I'm sure the opportunities are very good. Yes. Yeah. I keep interrupting Sarkha's mix, but given what you just said, Ree, there are people who pay to go to the Weekender, and they won't see one single DJ. They will bring their they'll bring their decks to their hotel rooms and bang out their own shit for people. You know what? Honestly speaking, I suppose, if such an event or such a convention existed for media and or radio people, I suppose, you know what, your girl would be at the front desk booking a room. You know what? I can't shit on that too badly. Yeah, so that's cool. Yeah, so yeah, if people want to, I didn't know that's how it operated. Well, even though it doesn't operate, I know what you're saying. It doesn't operate that way, but people treat it that way. But yeah, I suppose, yeah. So yeah, I guess to softly translate that to what I do. If I had a chance to go to a fucking radio, like big huge event, right? and had the chance to network and grow my brand and expand on who I am and what I do, I mean I wouldn't say no, right? I would pony up that money for sure. I just didn't know that that's what the Tidy Weekend. It kind of has a double purpose, I suppose. Speaking of purpose, Sarkha live Rave Atlas. A couple of years ago, guys. Get your Raven shoes on, motherfuckers. Wow. Let me rewind that to relive it. I didn't. Hang on now. What the fuck ever? That vocal. Listen to that fucking vocal. That melody right there. Jark Prongo moving through your system. And I'll play it if you don't believe me. Oh, what an excellent track. This is what I'm talking about, you guys. This is what has made me fall in love with Sarkha. You heard it in our feature with her the other day at Suicide Club, and this is another session of hers from the same venue. This is what fucking gets my attention, ladies and gentlemen. This is fucking ludicrous. Like I mentioned at the 12-minute mark, ladies and gentlemen, and what she did and what Sarkha did at the 12-minute mark, keep in mind the timeline here, even though we're not analyzing. We're just kind of hanging around, having a good time here today. Out of this hour and 27 or so, this is the 22-minute mark, motherfuckers. And this is what my lovely Sarkha is giving you. I mean, put your fucking seatbelt on. 24 minutes. All right, I'm going to prove a point. I'm going to prove a point to y'all. We're going to come back to Sarkha in just 1 second. But you remember how I said a second ago that melodically what Sarkha was doing reminded me of Jark Prongo moving through your system? This is why.
Okay, let's do it.
Oh, get on with it.
Okay,
Here we go.
let's do it.
Now shut the fuck up and get on with it. There it is. $19.98, Jark Prongo, moving through your system. You see what I mean there? Jark Prongo is obviously a watered down version of the theory I'm reaching for here, but you can hear the similarities, right? I gotta pee. Oh my God, you guys! Everyone who knows the show, you know when whether I'm doing a mixed feature, a mixed analysis, doesn't matter what it is. What do? Every time a moment like this happens in a mix, and I know it's all track selection, and to advance that a little bit, I know it's also track manipulation. But you know, I always stop it and maybe rewind a little bit, just an eyelash, so we can all experience it together. So let's do that right now. Let's go back just a hair and experience that transition, experience that melodic moment right there together. Come on. We're listening for that little stuttering sound. Not yet. All right, here we go. There's the switch right there. There it is. There it is. Holy fuck. There's some 303 in there. I'm gonna fucking ruin this entire moment and say I ordered shoes today. this moment right here, Yoji Biomechanica. I want to tell y'all some stories, but I have nothing to tell. I wasted all my fucking ammo yesterday. Oh my god, you know what? Oh my god. Oh, Sarkha telling us this was her last party before lockdown. Oh, very nice, my darling. Ah, okay. Good for you, my love. Yeah. Her last event at Suicide Club before, well, at that specific venue before the world blew up. You know, I'll tell you what. I follow somebody on my Facebook. I follow, well, a group, I guess. He has his own group. I know his name. But he has a group called Red Island Photography. Because if you know anything about Canada and PEI, Prince Edward Island, where I'm from, you know that PEI and their claim to fame is the red soil, right? We're renowned for it. Every year, since I was a kid, and before that, we have an annual event called the Lobster Carnival. There's a midway, and there's a parade on I think the parade's usually on Sunday, and the carnival, the midway, is all week long. The sister event to the Lobster Carnival in my hometown is Old Home Week, an event called Old Home Week in the capital city of where I'm from, back on PEI. It's a week after. Back when I was a kid in the 80s, the carnival was presented by a company called Bill Lynch Midway. And it was in the same vein as the Pier in Blackpool, or Coney Island in New York, or the Santa Monica Pier in California, and all that sort of idea, right? Ferris wheels and rides and side attractions and food and the whole fucking thing, right? When back when I was a kid, when the Bill Lynch Midway would come to town, it was what it was. It was fucking dirty. It was disgusting. It was a fucking carnival, but we all loved it. Over the years, it changed. Well, I don't know who runs the whole thing, but it went from the Bill Lynch Midway to a company called Campbell Rides and Attractions. What does that mean? That means it's the exact same carnival, right, for the Lobster Carnival week and everything. But all the game people, like in the game booths and all that kind of stuff, they had uniforms on and the whole thing. It was a much cleaner affair. You know what I mean? The demise of the Bill Lynch Midway was, I was about 12 or 13, around that age or so. And when the Bill Lynch Midway used to come to town, there was a lot of fights. I remember one year, because what would happen would be the people in the western part of Prince Edward Island, where I grew up, they would come to town all drunked up, right? They'd been drinking all day, whatever, and they would come to my hometown and fight all of us on purpose. And they would come to the carnival and just wreak havoc. So this one year, everything got so bad the corporate people, like the Bill Lynch Midway people, they called the fire department. So the fire department shows up, and they got their hoses out. All the game booths started to shut down, and all the food trailers started to shut their windows, and everything closed down. Because the Summerside Fire Department was hosing down everybody. And they didn't care. It was like, you ain't got to go home, but you got to get the fuck out of here. Welcome back, Ray. But this was the 80s. This is what it was. And I miss the carnival. I miss the Bill Lynch Midway. I really do. I wasn't at the big fire department thing, but I heard about it. I was only a kid. So now I've been out of my hometown for 23 years now or so. The arena on that property doesn't exist anymore. It's a brand new stadium. It's a brand new arena. The whole property has been renovated and the whole thing. Going back to Red Island Photography, he posted a picture of the Lobster Carnival Parade on that same property yesterday. Because Lobster Carnival has launched in my hometown. I don't know what to think. There's no food that I can see. There's like 6 rides, right? There's like maybe 3 for the kids and like maybe 4 for the grown-ups, right? Like the older kids and the grown-ups. Oh, it's a sad fucking affair. But I posted on his picture. I said the fucking carnival still exists. The Midway, like all the rides. I looked at that picture on the west end of my hometown, and I said, "What the fuck is this? This is not 1985 anymore, or 1986, or 1987, or 88, or 89, or 1990." It's so. Oh man. It kind of made my heart sink, you know what I mean? Sarkha Live Rave Atlas. About 2019, guys. Going back to rave. Get your raving shoes on, honeys. not to interrupt this brilliant moment from Sarkha a few years ago, again at Suicide Club in Germany. This one I am dedicating to Sarkha herself. As we are deep in the throes of round 2 of our feature on Sarkha today, guys. 4:41 p.m., 45 minutes into Sarkha's mix. Rave Atlas from 2019. MST, Crazy About You. As we put Sarkha on a pedestal today. Much like my own show, Sarkha is illegal in 66 countries. Wow. Sarkha, we're crazy about you. Welcome to the family. Back ring. Anybody mind if I take my hair off? Ah. Shit. Fucking Sarkha! Come on, baby. Yes, honey, come on now. Do it to us. Make us bleed. Jesus H. Christ. Ow! ever gonna fucking do that again? And thank you for noticing my T-shirt from Black Butler, Ray. And ladies and gentlemen, Sarkha is the second person to make me cry on camera today. Right here, right now. All right. for God's sake, Zvara's in the room. Welcome in, Zvara. And I just lost my fucking mic. Lovely. Oh, there it is again. Welcome in, Zvara. Oh, hello. How you doing, baby? Oh, my God. How long has it been? Oh, my God. Where have you been? Ah! Hang on. Let me get a beer. I don't mean to interrupt Sarkha's mix here for Live Rave Atlas a few years back, but just to clarify, Zvara, me and you know each other through 23 by 23, correct? That's how we know each other, yeah. Oh my God. Yes, exactly. How's that going? Fill me in. How's that been going? I've kind of come away from that whole thing. How's everything going? Going well, not really in the know, but it looks like they're getting people in the spotlight. A little bit too commercial for me, but with all the commercial house and stuff, well, that's it, right? Yeah. I know you're techno, yeah. Yep. Yeah, fucking techno slut, yeah. Yep. Yeah. Guess what? I give up. What's up? Tell me, honey. What's going on? Who's Sarah? Remind me. Sarah and I are collabing. I'm sending her stuff now. Okay, cool. Remind me who Sarah is. I know the name, but... Are you fucking shitting me? You're working with fucking Sarah Garlow. Good for you, sweetie. Well done. I feature Sarah Garlow on the show more than any rational human being should. I fucking love Sarah. Yes! Parisian Techno, Sarah Garlow, Dark Domina. For those that don't know. Sorry guys, I'm not meaning to derail or take away from Sarkha's mix here. Into which we are 59 minutes. But you know what? Funny enough, it all ties in. Funny how that worked out. Yep. No, Zavada, you're fine. We're you can say what you want. Doesn't matter. I don't care. It's just kind of funny that we're talking about this. Meanwhile, we're featuring Sarkha today, who is actually right in line with as you can hear, Sarkha and what she does is right in line with Sarah. So kind of a funny little coincidence going on there. But no, I wasn't telling you to stop talking. No. Go on now. Sarkha in the chat saying that night closing went a bit out of hand. Well, all the best nights do, darling, don't they? We have crossed the hour threshold of this mix for Sarkha. Out of a, I don't want to say a clean hour and 22, but because it's a, I'm just being silly. An hour and 20 or so at full capacity. As a drag queen here in Toronto used to say, we are dangerously close to the end of this mix, but we're not done yet. Sarkha, Live Rave Atlas. 22 minutes left, and then we're going to switch it up. More of Sarkha to come. It's all about my darling today, guys. Put your fucking seatbelts on, you cunts. Have a drink, do a line. Just stay here. Party with us. Fucking funny. Guys, I swear to God, this has turned into a proper fucking radio show tonight. For fuck's sakes, I swear to God. 5:09 p.m. in Toronto tonight, guys. 10 o'clock in England. 11 o'clock in Germany. 6 o'clock in Argentina. Adjust for where you are. It's sunset here in Toronto with clear and sunny skies as we are driven into the last couple of quarters of Sarkha's mix tonight. Live Rave Atlas on part 2 of our feature on Sarkha out of Berlin. And absolutely, oh my God, what this girl does on the equipment is beyond words. I swear to fuck, she renders me speechless.
Hearing the music is just like seeing the colors of trance.
Oh, is this Kai Tracid? Is this fucking Kai Tracid?
Feeling the power of acid.
Hearing the music is just like seeing the colors of trance and feeling the power of acid. Trance.
Really?
And acid.
Sarkha, I love you. Jesus Christ, come on. Feeling the music is just like hearing the whatever the fuck the lyrics are. Trance. And acid. Nice one, Zvada coming into the chat. Hearing the music is just like, trans and acid. Trans and acid, yes. Hearing the music is hearing the trans music, yes. Nicely done, darling. Yes, yes. Hands up for trans. The fucking KIS bringing it to you live tonight from Toronto, guys. Let's get loose. I said it earlier in the show, and I'm going to say it again. I mean, maybe I said it. Maybe I said it during today's show, or maybe I said it during another show. I don't remember. But regardless, I know I said it, and it's still true. Trans. Trans. And AFAB. Oh, I gotta get a fucking clip of that, motherfuckers. Oi, trans and AFAB. Assigned female at birth, for those who don't know. What I was going to say is, I don't know, guys, if holy fuck, if you could fucking masturbate to music, tonight's your night, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everybody in between. I'll tell you what. And Sarkha out of Berlin is driving. I run a talk show and she's rendered me speechless.
Trouble, Billy.
What's prison talk today? Don't get caught.
Sarkha, my darling. Jesus Christ. That was an hour and 22 minutes from Sarkha, 2019, live Rave Atlas, just previous to lockdown, guys. Just previous to lockdown. As we continue our focus, part And here we are live once again, guys. Continuing our feature with the lovely Sarkha out of Berlin. Her Resilience mix. Let's party. Here we go. Did I just really do that like a real radio show? Did I just end a fucking hour and 27-minute set of somebody go on commercial for a couple of minutes and then come back and start the second segment of the show? Is that what I just fucking did? This is nice. This is a smooth lead-in to whatever this is going to be. bit of a trance opening on this on this resilience set from Sarkha in the second segment of tonight's show, guys. Bit of a creeperweed syndrome opening, I must say. I mentioned at the top of the show that I ordered shoes, as silly as that might sound. But I needed something to wear with skirts and dresses and stuff, right? Because I have a pair of sneakers, right? And I have two pairs of boots. One of my pairs of boots are 2-inch heels, and the others are flats in the same style. But it's fucking summer in Toronto. I need a pair of fucking flats to wear with a skirt or something. Fuck. So what did I do? This morning I popped onto Amazon. Or no, I popped online and I found a pair of cute black slip-ons from Ardeen. They were like what, $10? So I said, whatever, let me get these. I'll try them on. Me and my fucking horse feet. Fucking size 11s. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. So we shall see. We shall see. I just needed a pair of neutral flats, you know what I mean? Because I'm not gonna wear my fucking flat. I'm not gonna wear my boots in like fucking August, right? I need a pair of cute flats. So that's where we are. We're probably not going to do the whole mix. 10 to 6, 5:49 p.m. in Toronto, guys. Well, like I always say, we're here for a good time, not a long time. But yeah, don't worry about it. We got time to burn, guys. Strap in. Sarkha for the rest of the night is driving. So thank you all for being here. And thank you, Sarkha, for joining us as well. Welcome to the family, Sarkha. You have a good night, sweetheart. We'll see you soon. We're around all weekend. Tonight, tomorrow, Sunday, we're here all weekend, darling. So you can come and go as you please. We'll see you soon, honey. You'll be in our dreams tonight. Raving subconsciously. We send our love to you. You sleep well. Speaking of raving, want to give a shout out once again to the Tidy Weekender. Well underway right now. Let me see who I can get online right now for the Tidy Weekender. Who's about? Who can I get? Who's around? Who can give me an update? Fucking nobody. Let me check Discord. Oh, by the way, if you like what we're doing here, go ahead and join the Discord if you're not already on it, and sub to my YouTube page. All the links are right below me. Go ahead. Fuck, nobody's around. Not a big surprise. Nobody's online because the party is in full swing. 10 o'clock in England. So the Tidy Weekender is under full swing right now, I presume. I wish them all well. Oh, nicely done by Sarkha. I was having an interesting conversation last night with my partner about money made between like streaming and radio. Right? She follows 1,000 Thieves, and if you don't know who 1,000 Thieves are, it's Valkyrie, it's Saikuno, it's Me Young, all these live streamers in California, LA, California. And if you know who Ray is, Valkyrie, you know that once upon a time she was Forbes magazine's top 30 under 30. And that's fine. But what we were talking about last night was the money made being a streamer against the money made in media and radio. Right? Because I'm a fucking radio whore. And So we started talking about it, and what we did was we excluded XQC, who was the highest viewed Twitch live streamer until recently. Because in case you don't know, XQC recently signed a deal with Kick, a new streaming platform. 100 million for 2 years, right? So we took him out of the equation. And we were chatting, and I had a gross misunderstanding of how all this works. Because my mistake was looking at these people in terms of, okay, so they might be Twitch, they might be YouTube, but most of them are YouTube. A lot of them are YouTube, right? So I jump online, and I'm looking up the net worth of these people. And I'm also looking up the net worth of people I respect and have admired for like 40 years or so in radio and media. And you know what? All the people that you like, if you are a variety stream viewer or a gamer live streamer, with a few exceptions, they rose to prominence through lockdown. I didn't realize that. I didn't know that. Because I said to my partner, who were they before lockdown? And she said, nobody. So we had a fun comparison, comparing 1,000 Thieves to people like Martha Quinn from MTV in 1984, Downtown Julie Brown. Downtown Julie Brown, for those unaware, was the second generation of VJs on MTV in the mid to late 90s, or 80s rather. Sorry. So I looked up the net worth of all these people, right? As we were talking, and this is a cool track, so I'm going to pause it. As we were talking, I looked up the net worth of all these people. And it's kind of interesting how all these streamers that some of you may know, some of you may not, and they're anywhere between the USA and the UK, for all intent and purpose, the salaries they make, excluding their sponsorships and everything else that they do, but the contracts that they're under, right? You follow me? The contracts that they're under with YouTube and, for all intent and purpose, Google, they make no more annually than the people I love and respect and am drawing my inspiration from, who have had like 40 some years in the business, right? I don't know how to process that. That's fucking gross. I don't know, man. And I mean, I'm not taking anything away from these people, not for a second. But the fact that there are people out there in media and radio who make equal, or within a few million, equal to these live streamers is, I mean, like, holy shit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand. These people that I respect, who have a reputation in media, these are high-profile people, right? We grew up on these people. MTV, Much Music, the whole fucking thing. Right? I struggle to understand how this works, because what I don't understand is why. And I mean, yes, let's include lockdown just for the sake of argument. Let's include lockdown. Okay, somebody gets popular on lockdown. Okay, great. Cool. Rock on, baby boo. Do you. But the break for me is, how does that person, whoever they are, and I'm not talking about popularity. That's not it. I'm talking about finances. That's it. That's all. So, you have a group of people who have been in this business as long as I've been alive. You know what I mean? You have a group of people who have been doing this as long as I've been alive. And now, in 2023, their net worth is in close proximity to people who are 20 years younger than them. I don't understand how that math works. Because yes, let's talk about longevity. Like I just said, we all grew up with these people. I don't fucking understand this. And I'm not shitting on all these live streamers because I know who they are. That's not what I'm fucking doing. You understand me? I'm not taking anything away from them. What I'm saying is, it's unfortunate that the individuals that I respect and admire and draw from for inspiration for my show, my own show, even though I'm nobody, right? I'm a fucking little fish in a big pond, you understand? It's fucking disgusting how people that I grew up with are worth no more than these live streamers who have gained prominence through lockdown. And you know what? To hell with lockdown. I mean, even though that was the catalyst. I mean, like fucking really, it just, fuck, you know what I mean?
Can you play it harder? Can you play it faster? Can you play it harder? Can you play it faster? Can you play it funnier?
Back to Sarkha.
Play it harder, guys.
We'll give it 15 and we're gone, guys.
Don't come and tell cause I won't listen. Don't tell me how it's done cause I won't listen. Don't tell me how it's done cause I won't listen. Don't tell me how it's done cause I won't listen. Don't tell me how to do it. Don't tell me this is the right way. Cause there is no such way. Moment here, this is nostalgia. Can we take a moment here, this is nostalgia. Can we take a moment here, this is nostalgia. That wasn't a question. That wasn't a question. Can we take a moment here, this is nostalgia. That wasn't a question. That wasn't a question.
Top of the show was Sarkha for her Live Atlas mix, an hour and 27. Second portion of the show, 27 minutes into this, guys. Live at Resilience. Sarkha out of Berlin, Germany, ladies and gentlemen. as we continue our focus on Sarkha. We're going to say goodnight in 5 minutes. Once again, want to remind everybody that as much as the sun is setting on Toronto, 6:11 p.m. in the city tonight, guys. Everything is alive and well in Germany tomorrow as the Love Parade, Rave the Planet, kicks off for its what? Second year? I guess that's right. Second year for Rave the Planet. I wish them well. Oh my God, they were going to cancel for lack of medical staff, but the party goes on tomorrow. Also underway right now in England. Sorry. Fuck me. Sorry. What the fuck is up my nose? Jesus Christ. Sorry, everyone. So yes, Rave the Planet starts tomorrow. Berlin Love Parade 2023. And underway right now is the Tidy Weekender. So if you're in England and you are partaking in the Tidy Weekender, do stop by and give Amber D a hello. Guy is there as well, I believe, as well as many others. So stop by and give Amber a hug. I know she'll appreciate it. As we remain with Sarkha live at Resilience in the closing moments of today. I want to thank you all for being here. Special shout out to Sarkha in Berlin for joining in the chat recently. And continually, may I add. An absolute darling she is. We're back tomorrow and Sunday. For what, I don't know, but we'll figure it out. I've always got something for you. Keep 6 on my links below. If you're not on my Discord, get there if you like. My YouTube, my Instagram. My Instagram is not Mama Klayre anymore. It's Klayre Avalon. Klayre Avalon. SoundCloud, same thing. .6:15 in Toronto, guys, as we fade to black on this Resilience mix from Sarkha. The sun is shining right now in Toronto, but not for us. Once again, thank you all for being here. We will be back tomorrow And I wish everybody a good weekend at the Tidy Weekender and the Berlin Love Parade and Rave the Planet tomorrow in Berlin, Germany. Love you all. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Have a good night.